Millions of Americans are unemployed or underemployed, yet more than 3 million jobs remain unfilled. Oh, it's a great topic. Nicholas Wyman is with us today with tips on getting one of those jobs. A recent book out. Nicholas, good to see you. Okay, first things first. Why are there so many jobs open, yet it's so hard to find a job?
Well, I call it people without jobs and jobs without people. And I think the way we live, the way we learn and the way we're working are all changing. And I think that's really having impacts. And are the education systems keeping up with the needs of employers? And the answer is no.
Mm-hmm. What are some jobs out there that are not being filled? I mean, if right now I'm unemployed and I'm looking for a job, what do I need to learn to go get that job?
Right. Well, I think it's there's two types of job categories out there. We've got technological and global change going on, and that's driving what I call new age and technological jobs. So medical technology, robotics, these types of jobs, cybersecurity. But there is still a huge number of middle skill jobs that can't be filled. I spent yesterday in the Commonwealth, Virginia, looking around at the jobs that are in need, and believe it or not, the #1 job that cannot be filled is an electrician.
Really?
Yeah.
Something is relatively simple, it would seem. It's a difficult job, but you would think there's
Well, I think there's a huge misconception about some of these jobs as well. People say, well, I don't want to take those jobs because they sound like hard work, or they're what people once called blue collar. I think they're far from blue collar, they're silver collar. I don't know last time you had an electrician come to your home, but when you look at the invoice, you say, well, maybe this is a good industry to be getting into.
That's true.
A six-figure salary on the horizon. So the question is, how do you get these jobs? And the answer is not four-year college.
Okay. What classes should job seekers take to be prepared for some of these?
Well, I think there's a lot of opportunities at your local community college. So there's certifications for something if you want to do something in the shorter term. There's online education and training, but there's also earn while you learn or on-the-job opportunities with apprenticeship. And apprenticeship's going through a huge revival in the United States at the moment. So huge opportunities there.
You told me just now as well that really people right now need to learn two sets of skills. It's no longer in the 21st century we can just go do one thing and then that's it. We've got to diversify ourselves.
Absolutely. I think you've always, being respectful to employers,
yeah.
I think you need to have the skills to get the job done, but you also need to develop a transferable set of skills yourself. And I think that's quite often what is missing when people go for a job interview. They don't get the job. They may have part of what the employer is looking for, but they don't have soft skills and communication skills. So I think there's a huge opportunity out there at the moment.
Okay, great stuff. More in your book, Job U, How to Find Wealth and Success by Developing the Skills Companies Actually Need. Nicholas Wyman, good to see you.
Thank you for having me on this morning.
Thanks again
Wonderful.
for your time. And just look at the book right there if you get a chance to go out to your books or go online and order that, and then hopefully help you find that job. 3 million jobs out there, so go get one.